し細い道を選んでたどるね。君は知ってるこの道の向こうにそう知れないものがあるって。そうやって夢見て過ごせば失った過去も取り返せるようなくそのソリそう描けばいざってそこが始まりだろう。先にはおかしいくらいに筋書き通りの赤い印見つけたそいつを蹴飛ばして笑う宝石みたいな綺麗な石を
したプリズム自分のすべてを許せるくらいに優しくなりたい君のためにこの世界に溢れる光だけ両手の中集めて暗闇さえを照らし出すよ長く続く道迷わないようにこの世界に生まれたその意味を君と見つけに行こう痛みさえも抱えながら新しい景色もっと遠くまで迎えに行こう
Sonic Adventure 2 Sonic! Three, two, one, go!
in the start, cause I open the book. Don't care if it's a draft, I make my own rules. I'm an untouchable target, cause I'm way far from you. I'm an unstoppable rocket going straight to the moon. I'm taking my chance, cause life may be good. I'm no guilty for it, and I got nothing to lose. Baby, will you follow me for a ride in ecstasy? Baby, will you follow me for a ride in ecstasy? Come here, come here, come here. Charge at the light. I got no brakes and I pack all my guts. I'm an untouchable target, cause I'm way far from you. I'm an unstoppable rocket flying straight to the moon. I'm taking my chance, cause life may be good. I'm no guilty for it, and I got nothing to lose. Baby, will you follow me for a ride in ecstasy? Baby, will you follow me for a ride in ecstasy? Come here, come here, come here, come here, come here. If you feel the same, just let go. Open your eyes to a new soul. If you wait, then you'll be a hero. Just let it flow, forget the zero. Come here. Come here. Come here. If there's a chance, me to melt the night, do you see little bits of light? Can't keep my cool. In the end, just meet me there, the moon and the wind. If there is a chance, it's in the city. Where would we be? Imagine with me, so much to see. Oh, curiosity. a chance, if there is a way, if there is a chance, if there is a chance, if there's a chance, maybe not enough. Do you see? Little bits of love can keep my cool. In the air, just meet me there. The moon and the wind. If there is a chance, it's in the city. If there is a way, I'm not a day and not reality. Until you imagine me.
Okay. Audio check. Audio check. Oh, perfect. Check. Check. Okay, let's turn that off now because it's looping. I think we can relocate. Just gonna relocate real quick, and then I'll do that. I decided to switch voice back on. So please let me know if you are having any trouble hearing me. I think we're all set. Okay. I hope y'all enjoyed that, quick attempt to beat Sonic Advance 2. It is a really, really... It's not the most frustrating game, but, like, I can tell it's, It becomes quite challenging as you proceed. I mean, that one boss, the Zone 2 boss was just absolutely ridiculous. I mean, in the way that I handled it, it's actually not that hard if you figure out like the pattern, supposedly. Yeah, it was a game that I have a lot of memories with. Mostly fond, others like, getting very frustrated with, just some of the level design tactics and the fact that, like, it just continues that trend of, like, you got to think fast if you want to play a Sonic game, otherwise, you're gonna get punished for it. I'll just check audio real fast again. Sonic game. Okay. Sounds good. But anyway, thanks for coming by, and yeah, enjoy the rest of the stream, which probably consists of more art. This thing that I've been working on. What is going on with that? The hotkeys on my tablet pen not working. What the heck? Okay, I can fix this. I'm just gonna put that up real quick. It literally just started doing that out of nowhere, so... Right click and scroll. Okay, should be normal. Computer's not registering it for whatever reason. That's weird. I don't know why, but it's not registering the pan and scroll. when I press the little button on my pen. I don't understand why that's happening. Okay. You know what, we're just gonna have to live with it, I guess. Let's see. So I have buttons on here. Use. Set the keystroke to this. So, Montfort. Of space. Is that what it is? No. Sorry about this, y'all. I'm just trying to figure out what the hell is going on. Because originally I have like... Hold on. Is it just magically working? It's just magically working again. Never mind. Oh my god. Okay. Thank you for wasting time. Oh no. It stopped again. It stopped again. I don't... It won't let me do it again. Yeah, it won't let me do it again. Come on. What is wrong? Ugh. This is frustrating. It I don't know. I don't know what the hell's going on. It was just working a second ago, but now it's not. Like, I could click the button, and I'm sorry, Al. This is pretty ridiculous. I don't know why it's happening. Let's see if this works. That doesn't work. Why isn't it working? It should be working because that's what I set it to. Ew. Why is this not work? Why is this not working? Maybe it's a studio problem. Let's see if we can fix this. I'm sorry, y'all. It's this function makes it a lot easier for me to, draw on the computer, so I kind of really need it, and I don't know why it's not working. Okay. Now it works. It's working now. So change the buttons for some reason. I actually remember hearing that, like, the Wacom tablets would be obsolete with my machine, at least. I have one that's compatible, but for whatever reason they told me, hey, you might want to upgrade because hold on, I'm just getting breath. should have mentioned that the reason why I went off of voice for the last couple days, for the for yesterday's stream and today's stream, I don't know. It was just one of those times where I kind of just don't have energy. I mean, normally I don't have much energy, but that gets induced by, I don't know, I feel like that gets induced by, like, current events and just, being stuck at home. Cabin fever. Cabin fever induces it for sure. So I just kind of slop around. I'm trying to get better at with coping. I mean, if you have, like, what they're calling executive dysfunction, there are ways to cope with it that are, they're difficult to approach, at least for me, but they can be helpful enough to give you, like, a little bit of a push. One of those things is definitely, like, getting out of bed. Getting out of bed and, like, staying out of bed during the day. A bedroom is, like, it's a place of solitude, but it's also a place where your mind and body, read, okay, this is your bed. You're supposed to sleep on this bed. So if you're on this bed right now, you probably want to go to sleep. So, that's just, how your body is engineered into behaving if you're in bed all day. I've suffered from it for a long time, and it's my safe haven when I undergo anxiety, I can understand, like, I can totally understand keeping yourself locked up in your room as, like, a coping mechanism if you have, like, if there's someone who stresses you out in the house, or if something in particular is bothering you, or if you're just dealing with endless amounts of stress, that's a good solution to go in your room. I'm not saying professional recommended, but I would rate it as a very useful solution, quote unquote. So while it is not, like, a professional recommended solution for, like, depression and anxiety, it has its use. It has its usage. So yeah, I was just kind of going through that. I've been going through that, like, ever since the lockdown started. I mean, it's just I've gained a lot of weight and haven't been keeping up with, like, hygiene very well. And yeah. And I mean, this generally happens over, like, long breaks where I have a break from college or whatever, and I'll just become like a couch potato. I don't just on that note, like, I'm not gonna call you lazy if you're feeling like I am lately, where you just want to lay in bed, and you don't really want to do anything. I totally understand. These are the times, and I mean, it's certainly it's certainly proving that, like, I mean, going into lockdown like this is it's certainly not good timing, considering, you know, staying indoors is not, it's not enriching, it's not, well, it can be, but generally too much of anything is bad for you. And I feel like, you know, lockdown, while it's completely impertinent and, you know, important, um, you know, we really have no other choice but to go into lockdown. Um, but it still came at a bad time when, you know, when mental health is at an all-time low. So, but you know, I'm hanging in there. My folks are hanging in there. My friends are hanging in there. A lot's happening. Just continue to do what you can to take care of yourself, and when you need a break, take a break. You don't have to be on social media 24/7. You don't have to go to protests, stay at protests for 12 hours. I mean, there are people who are willing to do it, and to those people, I, you know, congratulate them. I'm thankful for them. But, you know, if you're like me, you know, I don't like going outside. I have horrible social anxiety. That would most certainly not serve me well if I went to a protest. Pro- public public protests. I mean, well, it's surely empowering, for sure. I have been to like a couple of protests that weren't, you know, in light of, like, in perfect light of, you know, what like violence or what's been happening. But I have been to protests where, you know, things were okay and nobody got hurt. But you know, these are the kinds of things that have to happen because things need to change. But you know, if you're not that type of person, or if you feel like you're pushing yourself too hard, you know, you don't want to be out there all day. It's, you know, summer, scorching hot. Take a break, dude. Completely okay to rest your mind. Rest your mind and body. But most importantly, your mind. My mom came to me today and said, because I was just feeling a little poopy, and she mentioned that she found a special, not special, but, you know, like an herb, because she's into like natural medicine and acupuncture, which does work, believe me. I've never undergone acupuncture myself, but you know, my mom has, and I'm noticing a lot of improvements, you know, that she's making, that she's allowing to happen, in her life, and I'm really happy for her. Just know that acupuncture isn't the, you know, end all of medicine. There are important, you know, professional medicine stuff that, you know, matters. You know, like see your GP and, you know, get examination and stuff. Natural medicine is just, you know, one of those things that can be a buffer to, you know, all the chemicals in your body that are trying to improve whatever. Anyways, she came to me and mentioned, like, she found or she knows of an herb that might help increase my energy output. Um, and I also need to get back on V12 because that was something that kept me going when I was in when I was in high school. You know, I was really busy high school kid. Um, so yeah, I don't know what to expect, but it had better be good because I'm kind of running out of options. One of the things that helped me a little bit was thinking about the sitting down because I have my own living room area. I don't use it too often. I'm trying to use it more though. Um, and it's the place where you know there's a huge projector screen. It's not ours. The people who owned the house before us had it installed. So it's just a big projector. It allows like HDMI input and all that. It you know it's a place where you know I can just you know feel relaxed, but also be productive. Um, relatively productive. I think it's good to go. It's good to go there because you know there's a window. There are windows that you know the light shines through at this like around this time, and and it does give me a little bit of a boost. So I was sitting out there playing Sonic Advance 2, um, just because I don't know, man. I needed a bit of an energy boost. I'm glad it helped a little bit. I mean, I was completely invigorated by the game itself, but I don't know, just being out there was chill and inspired me to get back to work on art. So, back to work on art. Oh. like the little designs on their aprons. It's really fun, and certainly shows that the big boys at Nintendo still love or appreciate cute designs. Big boys and girls. And what have you. I've been playing a lot of Animal Crossing lately. Not as much as I'd like to, but I'm pretty much just doing... I'm doing what I can. Because I was there in the beginning. I was playing, you know, for like a good week or two. So I was well kept up with the rest of the community. But after that, I sort of just, you know, let my island chill a little bit. I was busy doing other things, and so I'm certainly like way behind compared to where like the community was in May. Actually, I was still playing. Yeah, I was probably the first 2 weeks because I was there for the Easter event. And then after that, I sort of just took a break. But I've come back to it, and I've been figuring out ways to like make money a little bit faster. And but that process caused me to realize that in the summer there are no tarantulas. You cannot farm tarantulas in the summer because it's not their season, which is weird, considering tarantulas can survive in arid desert, but I guess not on a tropical island. So yeah, I'm just like figuring out other ways to make money. Probably the best way I found is by milking your island dry of fish. Particularly the fish that cost like over, at least close to or above 1,000 bells. So like normally you'll catch like a sea bass or like horse mackerel or a squid. They're not really worth that much. But if you catch, say, like a red snapper or a, what do they call it, like a barred knife jaw, you can then you can sell those, and they sell for a lot more than like the other fish. And they're possible to catch. You just have to keep catching. You know, be consistent. I was basically able to make at least 100,000 bells, or at most 100,000 bells you can get from like a pretty full inventory of less common fish. So yeah, I'm finding Animal Crossing enjoyable still. I feel like it's not really it's not my type of game that's massively multiplayer. Well, it's not an MMO technically, but I mean it has multiplayer, so you can hook up with friends and stuff. But I don't know. I like the single player experience. It's what I've always had because I played Animal Crossing Wild World, and even New Leaf. It was just a fun single player experience. And I didn't have any other friends who played it. Or rather, I got my hands on New Leaf by the time like most people had already beaten it. So, but people did go back to it and they were waiting for New Horizons. I didn't discuss this. Well, I didn't have a chance, but I forgot to mention it in this stream. I got apparently there's OBS. Was it OBS? OBS Streamlabs is now available for Mac, so I was able to get my hands on it and play around with it. Because I mean, OBS Studio is mostly the same. It just doesn't have it doesn't have the widgets, the Twitch or it doesn't have the stream widgets built in, and there's a lot less functionality that deals with like connecting your Twitch account. OBS Studio is more for like streaming to anywhere, whereas Streamlabs uses OBS as the source, but but you can get your Twitch streams already and good looking. I think it's pretty cool. It's really good so far, and you probably noticed my really really cute layout. I think it's cute. I just put that together, and I grabbed some sprites, and it's temporary. It's definitely a placeholder because I'm just so indecisive when it comes to like interface and layout. That like much to the point that like I'd rather, part of me wants to just get by a pre-made layout, one that I didn't make. But then the other part of me thinks, well, where's the fun in that? I mean, I'm an artist, so I should dabble in that a little bit. Create the space myself, see how that goes. I mean, it's not super difficult. I mean, I've made layouts before. You might have seen them in previous streams, but yeah, I'm currently just kind of in limbo about in terms of like having a custom layout of my own. So I'm just using like this placeholder layout for now. But we'll see what happens. I've been dabbling a lot in pixel art too, so I should have a lot of fun coming up with some layout ideas. Because I certainly want streaming to become a regular thing, especially if I'm going to be getting a PC that has, you know, good compatible CPU for it. GPU rather. Let's try that, okay? I don't know if it's right, really. It's yellow. So yeah, definitely try if you're streaming too. Give Streamlabs a go, because you can manage like all the donations and like follows, like all the notifications that you see on screen. You can basically customize all of that, figure out where you want everything to go, how you want everything to work. This app really does take care of a good chunk of that. So definitely use it if you want to get into being affiliate or partner with Twitch. For the record, I'm not planning on doing it. I'm not planning on being a Twitch partner or an affiliate even. I want to. I need to do like all of the preparatory work, like looking at bank accounts and stuff. I have a bank account. It's just not accessible right now. I don't have a card for it, but when the time comes that I do, I would certainly like to start adding to my savings via Twitch streaming through donations. I don't need a paycheck because I live with my folks and they have things taken care of, which is a privilege that I'm willing to keep for a good while. I mean certainly at least until they're gone. I don't know when the time will come when I want to go out on my own. It might not come because I'm basically disabled. I haven't applied for it legally, but I am technically disabled because I am autistic. And also, I've just grown to love my parents a lot. They take really good care of me, so I'm happy with that. I'm thankful that I don't have to live for myself, or pay my own rent. And I'm I'm always willing to support artists and people out there who that is the case for them. They have to live on their own. So I don't have that luxury. See how I just acknowledged my privilege in like less than 2 minutes? if everyone could do that, we could, I mean, certainly end world hunger. It's been an hour, and I've spent a lot of time on Mabel here, so I might have to sign off in a little bit. Good at 15 minutes. I'm pretty happy with how my streams are going. I'd like to have a wider, even just a little bit of an audience. It could be like, you know, 4 or 5 people. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with as little as that many people. Like, I don't know. I feel like I've done pretty much all that I can to promote my streams, even though I don't know. I'm not a Twitch partner, and you know, I'm not doing this for profit. I've done a lot. I mean, I went as far as to make a Discord group for my friends to sort of like, my close friends to sort of keep track of like streams and stuff. And, you know, it's decently active. There are a few, you know, there are kind faces there hanging out and posting, and I really appreciate them for that. I appreciate all of them for, you know, sticking around. And I'm not super anal about having a certain amount of attention, but it would make me happy if I had a little bit. So, you know, a little bit being like, you know, like I said, 4 or 5 people would make me happy. If I could stream with 4 or 5 people in the chat, that would make me happy. It used to be that way when I was streaming on Picardo. For those who don't know, Picardo is it's a streaming service for artists mostly. So it's like, you know, Twitch doesn't really. That's the thing about Twitch, is that they don't really provide very well for artists in general. I'd say, in my opinion, but there we go. Twitch is for gaming, whereas, you know, Picardo is for art. So that's pretty much the gist of it. So I was definitely more active there, and I certainly had a bigger audience. I would get like, at a few points I did get like 10 people, I think. But anyways, I'm not super anal about it. So. You're to anyone watching, whether you're in the stream right now or watching this when it's archived, I appreciate your support, regardless of how you choose to do it, how you choose to provide it. Watch Show by Rock if you haven't already. It's a good anime. Watch more anime. You will be pleased. Yeah, okay. I'm about ready to sign off. Thank you all. Thanks to those of you who showed up, even if it was brief. That's fine. Thank you, regardless. Um, I don't know. I don't know when I'll stream next. I mean, I might just start doing it daily, just to give myself something to do. Keep a record going of, you know, me doing things, because I do enjoy this. So yeah. Besides that, follow me on. Follow my Twitch if you haven't already. You can also follow me on Twitter and Tumblr and Instagram. Links are below the Twitch stream. You can also go to my website, miyabi-95.info. So yeah, have a good day, y'all.